I got conference out. That's the result. It's an 21 board Army Bhopal SSB interview for the 5 days. That's the result. I got the process of me getting into SSB again and again. First time I got screened out, and the second time I made it till the conference day. And this is my progress. And in this video, I'm going to share my entire day-to-day routine in 5 days, what happened in each day, and get ready to take all a look in it. But that's the thing. Appeared for SSB again and again. This is my second time. First time I got screened out, and second time I made it till the conference room. And in this video, I'm going to share my entire raw experience to all of you guys. This is not a failure. This is the process, and I'm going to explain what my process is. Let's go. If you are a student and preparing for SSB interviews, and if you got screened out multiple times or in first time, or else it is the first time viewing the video, or else looking about an experience, you are in the right place. And I got screened out for in my first attempt, and in my second attempt I got screened in, and I'm going to share my process, how I got screened in, and what I have done in all those 4 days also. And coming to me, I'm Hari Krishna. I'm currently pursuing my final year in Information Technology BTech, and I appeared for an SSB Army Tech Entry 67. I appeared in 2026 May. This is my second attempt, and I am going to be completely honest with you all guys with my raw experience. Let's go. Day 0. In my case, I got a day 0 chance to appear the SSB in selection center a day before the screening round begins. I reported in Bhopal the previous day, and they given me stay in. I got a mail from the SSB Bhopal like regarding the accommodation, and I just called to the number and I got a stay for 1 day. It is a day 0, and in the day I reached the SSB station before midnight at around 10 p.m. I guess. I got accommodated well in their suits, and it went well for the day 0. And we got prepared for day 1, which is the first day. In day 0, basically what happens is they will give a temporary chest number for you before the screening round, and you need to submit all your gadgets like mobile phone, laptop, or any tablets to the respectives immediately before getting accommodation. And these are the metrics that need to met in day 0 reporting day. But in screening day 1, it will be a bit different. Let's go into the day 1. Day 1, it's make or break. If you're not screened in, you may go home. Like these rounds work like this only. You don't need to spread your networks and talk to other people and listen all stories. That is not matters here. You need to perform well in the screening day 1, and this will give you a lot of chance to be there for next 4 days. That is the crucial part in screening day. And in the screening day, there will be 2 rounds, OIR and PPDT. The OIR defines as officer intelligence rating or ranking, and in this round there will be 2 sets of questions. Like it's around just a basic mental ability, mathematics, and reasoning questions. You can verbal and non-verbal reasoning questions, which can easily done by an engineering graduate. That's the level of these questions, and these are conducted in an constrained time. Like the questions will be 50, and the time around will be 50 for this. And 2 sets of OIR rounds will be happen simultaneously. And after this, there will be a PPDT round. The PPDT round consists of they will show an image in front of you. Like all the candidates who are appearing for the test will get shown an image immediately. And after the seeing the image, you need to write the heading of the image and need to perceive, and you need to draw your perception. What's your perception on the image like? And the PPDT round involves writing a story, and initially we need to identify the persons and their gender, mood, and what's going on the picture, and we need to give a title to the picture. And after that we need to write an 100-word story which includes OLQs, officer like qualities, and need to be honest about the picture and present yourself in the situation. And you need to write like what will you do in the situation and how your mind thinks. Like after this round you will give a duration of 15 minutes. In the 15 minutes you need to practice your own story. You need to narrate it well in the main group discussion. After this PPDT there will be a group discussion happening. The group discussion involves around 15 to 20 people. In some cases there will be less people also, and you all guys need to narrate your story one by one. After everyone narrates their story, it's another chance to narrate the entire story with the discussion of all the people among you. Like in my case, what happened is everyone raised their voice like, gentlemen, please give me a chance. This is no, gentlemen, I have a solid point like this. And the man beside me also shouted a lot, and everyone, it became like a fish market. And the GTO officer just break the group into two parts, and they ask like discuss among individual groups and come with an conclusion. And we all start discussing again. And I too made some logical points there, and that helped. And I added these valuable points to the story, and I narrated the entire story, and this went well. And after that, in a span of 15 to 30 minutes, you will get the results of the entire PPDT screening round, and they will call out the chess numbers who are screened in. And this is the day one. And after that, you can relax in the accommodation they will given to you. They will give you some accommodation. You can relax on that. This is the day one. Day two, the psychology test begins. This is a completely written exam. Like you will be called in early morning 6 or 7, and there will be breakfast served to you at the accommodation. And after that, there will be different psychological tests. Like I'm going to name those: TAT, VAT, SRT, and self-description test. Thematic appreciation test. It is the first test happens. Like this is similar to PPDT. You will show an image and you need to write the story. There will be no title and there will be no perception of the people in the mood. And this consists of total 12 pictures, 11 pictures, and then blank picture. In the blank picture, you need to write your own perception, what you think in all those 11 pictures, or else what's your mind thinking when you are writing the story. And these are the 12 pictures going on, and every picture you will get 4 minutes of time. You need to write the story, and it will be continuous. There will be no break in here. And after this round, you will get a short break, and the another round is WAT, word association test. On this word association test, you will be given a 15-second time interval, and another word you need to write a sentence regarding using the word. Like it can be any type of sentence, like a fact or else observational sentence or else a statement that you want to give. Don't I There are some rules that need to be followed. I am displaying these rules here. Just follow the rules and write the sentence accordingly. There will be 60 words you need to write simultaneously for next half an hour, I guess. 60 words you need to write simultaneously. There will be no gap. 15 seconds, another will be played. Okay. The next round is SRT, situation reaction test. In this round, what happens is they will give a sentence, a two-line sentence. It's a situation, and you need to complete that sentence with an outcome. What will you do in that situation? And these are around 60 situations. You need to write these 60. You can write any number in the span of 30 minutes. And after this round, there will be a self-description round. In this self-description round, you need to describe yourself in other people perspective, like the perspective of your family, or else your friends, your colleagues, your neighborhood, your teacher, your professor, or else your sister, or else any kind of perception, or else you need to write other opinion on you, and you need to describe that entire thing from your view, how they are thinking. And from these 4 rounds, the psychologist will evaluate you on different basis. And this is the day 2 completion of psychology test. After this, you will be served lunch, and you can chill out, or else you can prepare for the next remaining GTO rounds. GTO part 1. GTO stands for Group Testing Officer. In this day, it will be an intense physical, and it's mostly depending on leadership and your communication. It consists of 4 different rounds: group discussion, group planning exercise, progressive group task, and the fourth one is half group task. And we need to perform all these 4 rounds in the early morning sessions. And the first round involves group discussion. The group discussion is a part, they will give 2 different topics in first round. In both of them, we need to select one with discussing with all the candidates, and you guys come to a conclusion and discuss about a topic without a conclusion, like an chai table. And the discussion continues for 20 minutes, and everyone give their own ideas and everyone share their views on the topic, and it ends. And after that, the GTO officer will give another group discussion topic. It will be only one. There will be no choice of choosing. And in this round, we need to discuss again for 20 minutes on the topic that I have given. And the GTO and the group discussion ends here. And after that, like, there will be shown different obstacles for us. The GTO officer show obstacles individually, and we need to run and see all those obstacles, and in the coordination with the group, we need to cross all those obstacles with the equipment they have given. Like, they will give a plank and then rod and then ropes, and by using all these we need to cross these obstacles. After this, then will be a task where it is mostly intensive, and we need to run with a snake, carrying a snake of 5 to 10 kgs, and we need to cross different obstacles like a movie set. And this is an intense round. We need to jump on the walls, we need to walk on the logs, walk through the slides, and walk over the nets. Everything will be so much intense here and rough. And after completing these rounds, and after this round, there will be an half group task, HGT. In this round, the group will be divided into two parts, and the GTO merge accordingly, and we are given a group, and again need to perform an obstacle, and we need to cross an obstacle with the equipments they have given. This is for the GTO part 1 day 3. Interview round. This is a round which can be conducted on day 2, day 3, and day 4 according to the number, according to your chess number. Like, this round happened for me on day 2, and this is an long interview which will be happening with your president or vice president or any other officer. And for the candidates, for the freshers, they will go directly into your PIQ, and they will dig into your personals and your family and your relations and your mindset and everything completely. Honestly, in my interview, what happened is, the good question I got is, who is the professor that you mostly like and who is not, and resonate well. And I honestly answered all these questions. And the difficult part I faced here is, the questions are not one by one. The questions are like a group of questions. We need to remember the sequence of questions and need to answer these questions in a sequence. You will be getting 6 different questions in a sequence, and need to answer all these 6 questions in a sequence. That's the bit tricky part here. If you got practice well, you will get through it. In my case, what's the demerit I have observed is, I don't have that much defense knowledge in the scheme. I'm not having that much defense knowledge, and I can't able to explain some basic things to the interviewing officer, and I felt a bit regret in here. And this is the part of improvement I will improve in my next interview. For your case, be prepared about the branch, your defense. Like, if you are preparing, know about your branch, know about your defense, and read some defense news. That's all. Day 4, GTO part 2. In this day, there are 4 different rounds: individual obstacle, command task, full group task, and lecturette. And individual obstacles, there will be 10 different obstacles. We need to cross all them in a span of 3 minutes 30 seconds. You go alone in this round. These are different 10 obstacles, and have a look at them. And the second round is command group task. You will be the commander for your team. There will be 2 under subordinates you will be taking, and need to cross an obstacle with them. And full group task involves the entire group. You all need to cross an obstacle with the equipment that they will give to you. And the fourth one is lecturette. In this lecturette, you will be given 4 different topics. You need to choose one among them and prepare for 3 minutes and speak out for 3 minutes. And the day 4 ends here with GTO part 2. Last day, day 5, the conference day. In this day, all the panel members, like the psychologist, the GTO officer, and the president, and vice president, the interviewing officer. Everyone will present in a conference room, and we need to appear in front of them. They'll ask some questions to you and need to answer all the questions, and that's all. And everyone gathers again in an place, and the results are announced. And my chess number is not recommended. Honestly, I didn't really feel very bad. This is a chance. Initially, I got screened out, and in my second attempt, I got screened in. I went to through the conference, and I have learned something in this round. I remember President said one thing to all the candidates: every attempt teaches you something. Come back later. We need to progressively improve us and where we lack, and that's all. Next attempt will be so much smoother then. And we went back with all our luggages to our homes. That's the end of the entire 5 days interview. What I have learned in these 5 days interview are it is winnable with practice. If you had made enough practice in writing the stories and understanding the situation, it is mostly winnable. And the second one is physical fitness matters more. In GTO, individual obstacles and progressive group tasks, you need to show your bravery in here. Physical fitness matter. It's not about the strength you are having, it's about the courage that you are putting in solving these obstacles. Know your service branch. Make sure to know everything that about your branch and about the defense and about the category that you are appearing, and learn a lot about these things before appearing for the interview. Psychology test rewards honesty rather than perfection. Like, you can truly potentially show your entire character in these rounds. Please make sure to concentrate a bit more on these psychology rounds. The last one, screening is the gate to enter to 4 days interview, right? Please make sure to prepare a lot for screening rounds. That's all. One more thing that I have forgot, while I'm preparing for SSB interviews, I build an application for my preparation. Like, this application consists of different parts. Like, you will be get notified different notifications, like all these Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, Army, and CDS. Every notification will be served in this application. You can directly go through the notification and apply for the entry. The second thing is you can practice PPDT here, and VAT, SRT, and also PPD and TAT are similar, right? You can practice these again and again. You can improve your psychology tests a lot, and also you can speak on lecturettes, and it will gives you some important concepts and some geopolitical news also in the application. I'm attaching the link of the application below, and you can see the entire flow of the application here. This consists of all the rounds that happen through the 4 day interview process. Like, only the thing is I can't involve these GTO rounds in here. Please make understand this part. And this helps me a lot in clearing the PPDT, and we need to work a lot while clearing the SSB interview. And this will give us some good metrics on how we are performing and in what regions we need to improve and all. And this is my application. Please check it out in the description, and please fill the form if it's in under beta testing. If it's in still in under testing, please fill the form, and I will update you with the link through the mail. And if not, you will directly find this in the Play Store. Thank you. So that's all for the video. This is my entire interview experience of SSB, and I have given my attempt and will again attempt for this SSB interview sooner. And if you like it, please, if you go through the entire video and walk through the entire steps I have given, if this video helped you to understand how the SSB interview process is, please drop a like, subscribe to my channel for upcoming videos. And if you are having any specific questions on the specific day, please drop those questions in the comment box. I will definitely reply to them. And that's all for the day. Jai Hind.